Okay, and welcome to the second episode of The Porch.
Unfortunately, we do not have a movie review for you today, but what we do have is these puppies. Does somebody want a puppy? Does somebody want to adopt a puppy? Because if you do not adopt a puppy, we're going to have to kill him. We're just going to have to put him down. Whoa, hang on. You got to give him time to adopt the puppy.
How long?
How long?
How long do we have to
Until
wait?
the next episode of The Porch airs. So you have a month to adopt a puppy, or else Nick's going to have to put him down and we're going to have to bury him in his backyard.
Are puppies cuter than kittens?
Are puppies cuter than kittens? Is
Yes.
that what you're asking? I don't know. All kittens and all puppies are cute, and then when they grow up, they look like.
We had a really cute puppy. My neighbor has it now. It looks like a f***ing llama dog. Like a llama straight up raped one of our dogs.
Now here's everyone's favorite time. A moment with Nick.
Oh, hi there. You know, have you ever had animals in heat? I got a dog in here right now, and she is annoying as hell. She just looks at me and she's like, "Put it in me." And I'm like, we don't match. I mean, I just look at it in general direction, and she thinks I'm hitting on her. I mean, it's really f***ed up. You ever heard of cats? Oh my god, cats in heat, they're like, they f***ing roll around making that retarded noise. Like, I mean, at least my dog doesn't make a retarded noise like that. Although she is retarded. I mean, could be worse. Could be like a cat walking around making that noise, rolling around all over my pissing everywhere. But I mean, you know, sometimes I just wish I had a pencil and a condom stick in there. Although, I really don't want the condom because I'm used to barebacking it like that, so. But I don't want to lose an eraser on the dog. I mean, come on. And this has been A Moment with Nick.
What's up, buddy?
He found out he had to have a tooth pulled the other day. He had a little temper tantrum, ripped his mailbox out of the ground and threw it.
Because he found out he had to have a tooth removed.
And his wife wouldn't let her, his wife was making him.
That's women for you.
Jeez, I'll take a pair of pliers down there.
It's women for
Hands away
you.
to take it
Women always things up. You don't need this. You don't need to get cancer. You're already gonna get secondhand cancer. Secondhand cancer, exactly, from me holding you. Not even.
Mike's got a big old lump right here. We're not sure what it is, but he's just rubbing the puppy up against it. You know, one of them cancer cells just transfers over.
So if you want to adopt a puppy, like we've already talked about, better leave a comment and say, "Hey, I'm interested in adopting a puppy. I'm interested in saving a puppy life."
Thumbs this video way the f up if you want them to live. Because I sure as hell ain't feeding them anymore.
You know what that's called? What is that called, Adam?
Animal cruelty?
It's called extortion. If you don't thumbs up the video and share it with your friends, apparently Nick's gonna kill some puppies.
And now I'm about to educate you about something. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment of Super Awesome Adventure Survival Time. Last time I showed you how to splint a broken arm or a leg. This time I'm going to show you how to treat yourself for a pretty nasty gash or cut. Now let's say you're just walking out in the woods somewhere and all of a sudden a puppy just comes out and bites in the arm. Just leaves a nasty gash. Well, since I don't have a puppy bite, I'll show you how to treat one anyways. A gauze pad, probably a little small for this case, but it should work depending on how, it's a puppy bite, so it's not like going to be huge. You can use a piece of cloth, preferably something that's clean, but you want to stop the bleeding before anything bad happens. So, you got that. Hold pressure. If you can keep the pressure on it, that's great. If not, well, just hurry up. You start to wrap it tight, make sure you always keep that pressure up. Now, if you start to screw up, you can always readjust it. The point is, make sure it's covered, make sure there's pressure, so stop the bleeding. There you go. Okay, but now if the gash is bleeding severely, you have to apply a tourniquet. You should go somewhere where there's above the wound. Get something like a piece of cloth, a rope is good, perfect actually. Try to tie it so tight that it cuts off the blood flow to your arm. As you can see, my skin, if you can see it, my skin is actually starting to turn purple, which means it's working. Now, only use a tourniquet if it's bleeding severely or a detached limb. Don't do it for just any random cut. You could cause more damage than good. Well, there's that one weird thing that happens whenever like you get a bunch of cats, and if you're like around their feces or urine for a long period of time, you actually like start going crazy and start getting more cats. As well as cat ladies and stuff keep getting more and more cats and get all weird.
It's addictive. The smell's addictive.
So you're saying the smell of cat urine and cat feces makes people go crazy and want more cats?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why isn't this in one of those commercials? You know, like.
You'll end up reenacting scenes with Charlie Sheen.
Always told the little children, don't do anything bad or Nick will sneak in.
Don't do anything bad or Nick will sneak in your window and rape you in your sleep. Ooh.
Because the ooh is so necessary.
Yeah, I mean, it would terrify little kids.
That's my raping cry.
He stands outside the window with a bandana on and some war paint, and right when you do something bad, he just punches your window out and he just goes, ooh! And then he breaks the rest of it out and comes in and rapes your children. So now children don't need to be afraid of the boogeyman hiding in their closet. They need to check their windows for Nick, dressed like Rambo apparently, and then he rapes your children. Oh yeah, he does his war cry first. Ooh! Then he goes in and rapes children.
And thank you for joining us for another episode of The Porch.
If you liked it, make sure you share it with your friends.
And remember, if you're ever interested in being a part of The Porch, all you have to do is let us know in comments and we'll have you on as a special guest. But on that note, there's 3 things left to do as always. Comment.
Thumbs up.
And adopt.
It's not adopt. It's subscribe. It's comment, thumbs up, and subscribe.
But if they don't adopt, I have to kill them.
You have a month to adopt the puppies.
Oh, we annihilate them.
Look at this one. He's about to fall asleep.
And as always, good luck. I think that was a little much.